Good morning, students. Today we will learn about ribosomes, microbodies, cytoskeleton, etc. According to cell, the unit of life. Okay. So, ribosome is called protein factory of the cell. In structure, ribosomes are small granular bodies of ribonucleoproteins found attached to the membrane of endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria, chloroplast, and nucleus are in the cytoplasm in free state. Okay. इसके पहले मैंने एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम में पढ़ाया था कि टू टाइप्स ऑफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम आर फाउंड इन सेल. Some are rough surface and some are in smooth surface. If they are in rough surface, here the ribosomes are present. Okay. So ribosome जो है granular structure होता है and ribosomes are membrane less organelles. इनमें membrane नहीं होता है and they were first reported by G. Palade in 1955 in animal cell. Okay. And they are occur in both the prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells and they are formed inside the nucleolus. इनका फॉर्मेशन जो है वो यूकैरियोटिक सेल्स में प्रोकैरियोटिक में भी पाया जाता है बट ये यूकैरियोटिक में इनका फॉर्मेशन जो है वो न्यूक्लियोलस में होता है. न्यूक्लियस के अंदर जो न्यूक्लियोलस होता है वहाँ पर इनका फॉर्मेशन होता है. एंड इन यूकैरियोट्स the ribosomes are partially nucleolar RNA and partially cytoplasmic in origin, but in the eukaryotes they originates in cytoplasm and yes, sorry, but in prokaryotes they originates in the cytoplasm because there are nucleus is absent. And when we talk about structure of ribosome, the ribosomes are oblate spherical bodies of 150 to 250 angstrom in diameter, and each ribosome is porous, hydrate, and composed of two subunit like this. One subunit is larger in size and drum like in shape, while other subunit is smaller in size occurring above the larger subunit forming a cap like structure. Okay. And sedimentation, centrifugation and sufficient of biomolecular is often represented as Svedberg unit S. इनका जो राइबोसोम दो यूनिट का मिलकर बना है, एक छोटा एक बड़ा, जो कि एस के द्वारा इसको शो किया जाता है. और ये एस क्या है? स्वेदबर्ग यूनिट है. स्वेद का जो फर्स्ट लेटर है एस, इसको दिया गया है. फॉर एग्जांपल राइबोसोम ऑफ प्रोकैरियोट्स एंड यूकैरियोट्स ऑफ 70S and 80S टाइप रिस्पेक्टिवली, एंड द mixture of biomolecules or cell extract is when centrifuged in centrifuge. Various molecules sediment at different speed and time depending on their molecular weight, and if molecular weight of a compound is higher then its Svedberg unit will be higher. इन राइबोसोम्स को जब सेंट्रीफ्यूगेशन में इसको सेंट्रीफ्यूज किया जाता है, घुमाया जाता है, तो इनके जो सब यूनिट हैं डिफरेंट स्पीड में डिफ़र होकर, अलग होकर ये इसमें बैठते हैं नीचे. अगर हायर स्पीड में बैठ गए हैं देन द सब यूनिट इज कॉल्ड हायर सब यूनिट, एंड अगर वो लो स्पीड में बैठ रहे हैं देन सब यूनिट कॉल्ड लो सब यूनिट लाइक दिस. ये जो है यूकैरियोटिक सेल्स का राइबोसोम्स 80S यूनिट का है. इसको जब हम सेंट्रीफ्यूगेशन में घुमाते हैं स्पीडली तो इसका कम स्पीड 40 स्पीड में इसका छोटा सब यूनिट अलग हो जाता है एंड नीचे बैठ जाता है टेस्ट ट्यूब में। एंड 40s सब यूनिट जो है वो 40 की स्पीड में फिर ये नीचे बैठता है टेस्ट ट्यूब में, है ना। तो इसके स्पीड के अकॉर्डिंग इन यूनिट्स का नाम दिया गया है। एंड when we talk about association and dissociation of ribosome subunits, both subunits of ribosomes remains attached in the presence of high concentration of magnesium ions. मैग्नीशियम आयंस के प्रेजेंस में ये जो है कनेक्टेड होते हैं एक दूसरे से एंड अटैच होते हैं। एंड इफ कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ मैग्नीशियम आयन डिक्रीज less than 0.001 meter millimeter or okay, in the matrix both subunit get separated. मैग्नीशियम आयन के हाई कंसंट्रेशन में ये आपस में जुड़े होते हैं, बट मैग्नीशियम आयन के लो कंसंट्रेशन में एक दूसरे से ये सेपरेट हो जाते हैं। एंड सेवरल राइबोसोम बिकम्स अटैच्ड विथ मैसेंजर आरएनए मॉलिक्यूल्स टू फॉर्म अ लीनियर beaded string called polyribosomes during protein synthesis like this. okay, जब प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस होता है तो मैसेंजर आरएनए में कौन से पॉलीपेप्टाइड चेन का फॉर्मेशन होना है ये मैसेज मैसेंजर आरएनए लाता है, और ट्रांसफ़र आरएनए जो है वो साइटोप्लाज्म से पॉलीपेप्टाइड्स का जो श्रृंखला होता है उनको पकड़ कर लाता है, और मैसेंजर आरएनए के साथ जुड़े हुए जो मैसेज होता है उसके अकॉर्डिंग इसको जोड़ते चले जाता है। तो इसमें सबसे पहले 40s यूनिट जो है वो अटैच होता है एंड देन 60s यूनिट अटैच होता है एंड पॉलीपेप्टाइड को जो चेन बनते चली जाती है, ये आपस में जुड़ते चले जाते हैं, चेन बनते चली जाती है, देन प्रोटीन फार्मेशन या प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस जो है वो होता है। ओके, एंड देयर आर 2 types of ribosomes are found on the basis of size and sedimentation coefficients S unit. 2 types of ribosomes have been identified: 70S ribosomes and 80S ribosomes. okay, 70S ribosomes, these are smaller in size and their sedimentation coefficient is 70S, and their molecular weight is about 2.7 into 10 to the power 6 Dalton, and they are found in prokaryotic cells of blue-green algae and bacteria, and also in mitochondria and chloroplast of eukaryotic cells. okay, these have 2 subunit of 50S and 30S. 50S is larger in size and 30S subunit is smaller in size, whereas 80S ribosomes are slightly larger than 70S ribosomes. They have the sedimentation coefficient of 80S and molecular weight of about 3.5 to 4.0 into 10 to the power 6 Dalton, and these ribosomes occur in eukaryotic cells of the plants and animals also. okay, and the 80S ribosomes have also 2 subunit like this, 60S and 40S. 60S subunit is larger in size and 40S subunit is smaller in size, right? And when we talk about ultrastructure of ribosomes, Nanenja 1967 had been studied ultrastructure of ribosome, 70S ribosome. According to him, the 50S subunit of ribosome is 160 angstrom and 180 angstrom size, and planta angular structure, in the center of which a concave area of like this 40 angstrom to 60 angstrom size, and Florendo 1968 has been observed a pore-like transparent area in the center of 50s subunit, and similar structure is also reported in 60s subunit of 80s ribosomes. The smaller subunit of both ribosome 30s and 40s do not have any specific shape, and messenger RNA is found in the central gap present between both the subunit of ribosomes. Okay, and the smaller subunit of a large and newly synthesized polypeptide chain passing through a pore present in the center of larger subunit. This pore is called tunnel, like this. Okay, and the chemical composition of ribosomes are chemically composed of protein and ribosomal RNA. About 80% of the total RNA present in a cell is found in the form of ribosomal RNA, rRNA. The rRNA and proteins may be different types. The types of rRNA and proteins in different subunit of 70s and 80s type of ribosome may are found. Okay, and then we will discuss about microbodies in cell. What is microbodies? Microsomes are spherical or oval vesicles and enclosed by unit membrane and filled with fluid matrix. They are larger than lysosomes. ये जो है माइक्रोबॉडीज डिफरेंट टाइप के होते हैं, लाइक दिस, लाइक दिस, लाइक दिस, लाइक दिस, लाइक दिस, है ना, जैसे कि लाइसोसोम होता है, और इसमें फ्लूइड जो है वो फुलफिल होता है. एंड देयर आर 3 टाइप्स ऑफ माइक्रोसोम्स फाउंड इन द सेल. peroxisomes, spherosomes and glyoxysomes. Peroxisomes were first seen in the rodent kidney, but they are found in both plant and animal cells. सबसे पहले इसको rodent kidney में ढूंढा गया था, बट ये plant and animal cells both में ये present होता है, and they measure about 1.0 micron in diameter, bonded by single unit membrane. Okay, and the matrix contains enzymes like catalysis and oxidases, and peroxisome take part in the photorespiration of the plant cells and lipid metabolism of animal cells. जब प्लांट सेल्स में फोटो रेस्पिरेशन होता है लाइट के प्रेजेंस में, फूड प्रिपरेशन एंड रेस्पिरेशन दोनों एक दूसरे से कनेक्टेड होते हैं, तो वहाँ पर पेरोक्सिसोम्स जो है वो पार्ट लेता है. एंड स्पेरोसोम्स स्मॉल स्फेरिकल बॉडीज विथ हाई डिपॉजिट ऑफ फैट्स. एंजाइम्स लाइक फॉस्फेट्स are present in them, but they do not show much of lytic activity. And glyoxysomes are present in plant cells, mainly in seeds, which contain fatty acids like castor and groundnuts. During the process of germination, they break down fats through glycolate cycles. Okay, and then we will discuss about cytoskeletal. Cyto means cell, skeletal means skeletal. And for the production of cell shape and motility, cytoplasm of the eukaryotic cell contains 3 types of slender proteinous thread, the microtubules, microfilaments and intermediate filaments. Thus all these together are called as cytoskeletal. जैसे हमारे बॉडी में स्केलेटल जो है वो हमारे बॉडी के शेप को बनाए रखने के लिए, मूवमेंट करने के लिए ज़रूरी होता है, वैसे ही In cell, cytoskeletal are essential for the constant of the cell shape and size. ओके तो सबसे पहले हम साइटोस्केलेटल में माइक्रोफिलामेंट्स की बात करें तो माइक्रोफिलामेंट्स आर लॉन्ग थीन सिलेंड्रिकल रॉड अबाउट 5 to 6 millimicron diameter composed of protein actin mainly and associated of the actin microfilaments with filaments of protein myosin is essential for the concentration of the microfilament and microfilaments form extensive network in the cytoplasm and some of them are in association with the plasma membrane and on it cytoplasmic surface and other extend into the cytoplasmic core of microvilli like this. ये सेल है तो इसमें बहुत सारे इस टाइप के थ्रेड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर है ना, ये क्या कहलाते हैं, साइटोस्केलेटन कहलाते हैं. So what is the function of microfilaments? It forms cytoskeletals like this and it is responsible for cyclosis of the cytoplasm and it regulates different kinds of movement such as pseudopodial movements etc. And when we talk about microtubules in the cytoplasm of animals and plants, microtubules are found at the following 7 sites like cilia, flagella and centriole and basal bodies, nerve process like this, nerve process and mitotic aperture and cortex of meristematic plant cells, elongating cells such as during the formation of lens or during spermatogenesis of certain insects and in the exostasis of parasites and flagellators in the exonyme of Echinosporium etc. Microtubules are elongated, unbranched cylindrical tubes about 21 to 25 millimicron diameter and each tube closes a light central core of about 15 millimicron diameters. And when we talk about functions of microtubules, it forms the skeletal of flagella, cilia and the spindle during the cell division and it forms skeletal of cell and help in maintaining the shape of cell and regulates the cell mobility and movement of chromosomes and cyclosis of the cytoplasm. Okay, and what is the cilia and flagella? The cilia and flagella are microscopic fine hair like movable contractile process of the cell like this. These create food current act as sensory and locomotory organs. Morphologically and physiologically cilia and flagella are similar structure but both of them can be distinguished from each other by their number, size and function. Okay, cilia are found in all the ciliated protozoans, जितने protozoans हैं ciliated like paramecium and phloem cells of flatworm in some body structure like fallopian tubes, kidney nephron, windpipe etc. And flagella are found in all the flagellated protozoans like Euglena, spermatozoa of animals and lower plants zoospores of algae. Cilia and flagella arise from the basal bodies. And when we talk about structure, the cilia and flagella have bifibral or microtubular composition. Cilia and flagella are enclosed in a sheath of plasma membrane like this. ये प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन से enclosed हैं. And cross section of flagellum shows 9 pairs of microtubules on the periphery and 2 single microtubules in the center. 9 microtubules are arranged in the margin of cytoplasm, and 2 free tubules are arranged in center of the cytoplasm. This is known as 9+2 arrangement, and the sliding movement of microtubules causes the movement of cilia and flagella. ये microtubules एक दूसरे के पर स्लाइडिंग करते हैं जिससे कि cilia and flagella का मूवमेंट होता है. And each cilium of flagellum spring from the basal body located in the cytoplasm. The basal body is cross section shows ring of 9 triplet but lacks 2 central microtubules, 9+0 arrangement in prokaryotic. The basal body is starting point for the production of cilia or flagella. Okay. सो आज हम इतना ही पढ़ते हैं. नेक्स्ट डे इसके आगे का पढ़ेंगे. तब तक के लिए गुड बाय एंड टेक केयर.